A diabolical lie concocted to attack LGBTQ Americans. All that and more now on Graph's Grievances. In a landmark decision, the Supreme Court ruling 6-3 that an evangelical Christian web designer from Colorado could refuse to make a wedding website for a same-sex couple. The conservative majority on the court saying that the plaintiff, as a creative professional, has a free speech right under the Constitution's First Amendment to refuse to endorse messages she disagrees with. This, despite Colorado law forbidding discrimination against gay people. The bigoted ruling from the High Court a blow to LGBTQ Americans of all ages and in all stages of life. The ruling particularly gut-wrenching for Stuart and Mike, the gay couple who simply wanted beautiful invites, place names, and a website to invite guests to celebrate their love on their wedding day. Except, Stuart and Mike don't exist. Thanks to great reporting from the New Republic, we now know that the plaintiff in this case, Lori Smith, made up a fake gay couple named Stuart and Mike in order to challenge Colorado's anti-discrimination laws. When the New Republic contacted the Stuart cited in the plaintiff's court filings, Stuart said he never submitted a request for a gay wedding website, didn't know his name was invoked in the lawsuit, and said he had been happily married to a woman for the last 15 years. This shocking development raising serious concerns about not only this case, but the functioning of our judicial system and the Supreme Court. The Constitution makes clear that courts are only to try actual cases and controversies. A party must show it has been harmed in order to bring a suit in court. The courts do not issue advisory opinions on the constitutionality of laws if the ruling would have no practical effect. That is precisely what happened in this case. No one ever asked the plaintiff to make a gay wedding website. Therefore, she had no grounds to bring a lawsuit. So instead, with the help of her Christian right lawyers at Alliance Defending Freedom, the plaintiff appears to have made up a couple and faked harm in order to bring a suit targeting the LGBTQ community. And while it is possible that eventually a real gay couple could ask someone opposed to gay marriage to make them a wedding website, the court should only address that issue once it actually arrives, and not allow such a flimsy pre-enforcement challenge. This ultra-conservative Supreme Court has forgotten its place in American life. Instead of calling balls and strikes, the court has become an activist, hard-right dictator, imposing its will on the American people. The unconstitutional result of this has been a, quote, backlash to the movement for liberty and equality for gender and sexual minorities. That, according to Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor. The court's decision opening the door to businesses discriminating against people based on their race, religion, sexual orientation, gender identity, and age. Is that really the America we want to go back to? One of the many triumphs of this great country is that we have progressed to a place where, by and large, no matter who you love, whatever your race, age, or gender identity, businesses open to the public have an obligation to serve you. The fact that the Supreme Court is chipping away at that hard-fought freedom is not only painful, but antithetical to the fundamental ideals of this country, where we believe everyone is entitled to equal protection under the law. Thanks for watching Graph's Grievances. Let me know what you think, and please subscribe.